If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine? This is a philosophical issue presented in the opening cutscene of Darksiders III. Sin, misery, and pain. Are all of these things good due to being part of the Creator's plans, or perhaps are things such as virtue, joy, and pleasure corrupted by being part of the same plan as the others? This is a point beyond that of the game, but is also in reality a variation of the problem of evil. God is supposedly all good, all loving, all powerful. Yet there is evil. Does this mean that evil is good, or simply that it serves a greater purpose? In the real world, many philosophers and other scholars have tackled this subject wholeheartedly, and many other poor academics have had it thrust upon them by their mentors. In Darksiders too, it is a question for the scholars. Yet, is it truly a problem in the Darksiders universe? Little is known about the creator besides that they created everything. Personally, I like to think that this is a bit of a joke, and the creator is actually THQ Nordic, thus sin is not to be good nor bad, but simply a game feature. On a less meta level, however, we have a godlike figure that created the universe, with heaven and hell, the council, and a plan for all of them. Humanity apparently rose by itself, but the creator knew it would do so, naming it the Third Kingdom. Beyond which, whether the creator watches over the creation or not is unknown, as is their general relation to it. The creator could well have been evil, and so sin would be divine, but divinity would be darker than the demons. On the other hand, the creator could be benevolent, and so divinity be good too. I imagine that the creator, should they not be THQ Nordic, is in fact ambivalent, that they do not care for good nor evil. They would be a true neutral on a D&D alignment chart, a Libra in the Zodiac, or Thanos' kind of good. Perfectly balanced. This would explain why they apparently tasked the Charred Council with maintaining the balance, and why the Charred Council is so powerful, as surely the Council would be known by the parts that make it, if the entities forming it were simply powerful in their own right. The Dark Prince and Samael are known by name, so if the Council members had this level of powers, then they would likely be known as individuals, but they are not. I believe that the Council may be similar to the Avatars in Charmed. From memory, they share a pool of power. The Council may share a power like this, but only have access to it while they are members of the Council, because individuals are corruptible, but power is required to keep others in line and thus maintain the balance. The creator is likely to be smart enough to think these things through, far better than you or I could, but it does beg the question as to why. Why did the creator bother to create? Was it for amusement, curiosity, or purpose? Perhaps something else? Let me know your thoughts, as we really don't have enough information to form a proper theory about it. I just thought I would speculate that if the creator is not THQ Nordic, then they likely made the world out of boredom and left it when he went to brew a cup of celestial tea. What a mess it'll be when he gets back. Regardless, I'll catch you cats on the flip-flop. Please subscribe-a-roo and all that jazz in the meantime. Goodbye. P.S. I said he when referring to the creator out of years of being taught in schools that God, the Christian one, is referred to as he. It's a habit, I apologise. Bye.